All right, and we are back to week 2, series 2 of LOS Champs. And it is now, well, it's season 1, sorry. It is week 2, and it is series 2. We're going to get all that where it needs to be. And it is, in fact, LOS Champs. That is, in fact, where we are. And it is a wonderful day here. I hope all of you are having a wonderful day. And we are looking forward to our next series matchup, which is, in fact, 100x 35 RWB going up against MM Kings. And right now, for 100 by 35 RWB, I don't even know what I should call them. There's a lot of numbers. And I know that there's a lot of teams that are representing this particular overall conglomerate. So I think they had like 6 or 7 different teams. So they got a lot of talent that they're throwing into this league right now. I want to just refer to them as RWB right now, but it's that 100x 35 that's definitely holding it and pushing them through. I think Thrifty's the manager for majority of this entire conglomerate. And today it looks like we're going to see they have 4 players that could potentially step on the field right now. We have Cool, Sergeant Blump, Kagura, and Corto PR. So we can see a combination of 3 of those on the field. And then on the flip side, we have MM Kings. It looks like it's going to be Simple, Banta, and Depressed Salad coming on in to the MM Kings. So we know who's coming in for MM Kings. Still waiting to see who's coming in for 100 by 35 RWB. It looks like it is Cool, Kagura, and Corto. Everyone is in there. Looks like everyone is ready. I'm ready. How about you? Let's get ready to step out on the field. Our players are ready. They're starting up their engines, and here we go. 100 by 35 RWB, Cool, Kagura, and Corto going up against MM King, Simple, Banta, and Depressed Salad. This is Tier 2 LOS Champs coming at you. A step up from our last series. So let's see what this level gives us, as we're already starting to see a lot more aggression and a little bit of fakery there by Simple, getting it past the defender. And MM Kings are up 104-35 on the clock. Press Salad giving Simple the opportunity to grab hold, sends it near goal, and Cool kicks it away. Kagura sends it downfield, and Cool grabs hold one more time as Depressed Salad gets a booming clear. Simple grabs it and kicks it into the corner. Now Corto has it, looks to try to get a bump clear, does not work though. Simple gets a free shot on goal thanks to that little push there by his teammate. Depressed Salad kicking Cool out of the equation. And Simple gets it on in. 2 goals on 3 shots. MM Kings are rolling it out. Cool pops it on up, and Depressed Salad kind of meets him, but it falls down near Corto's hood. But he cannot grab hold. Banta loses the rest of the boost he has in his tank, but grabs some more hold. Simple booms it downfield. Depressed Salad just tries to hit it a little awkward to get it away from that defender. Simple booms it downfield one more time. Banta tries to get the double tap, but is unable. A good demo there by Simple. Depressed Salad gets a little flick there. He heard the defender coming on up. Corto kicks it down to Kagura, who hits it in top shelf. And 100 by 35 RWB is right back in it. 3:21 on the game. 2-1 in favor of MM Kings. Press Salad sending it downfield for Simple, who hits it just shy of the mark. Banta gets up top, but Kagura kicks it away. Corto trying to get a shot on goal. You can definitely tell that the level of pace is a lot quicker here at this level. Tier 2 is definitely showing a lot of promise here for LOS champs. Just want to update everybody that this is going to be our last series of the night. We did have a third series planned, but there was a little bit of miscommunication, so you can tune back in on Thursday. Kagura finding the back of net. And would you look at that palindrome, 2-2-3-2-2. Essentially zeros on the board. The aggression, the level of aggression is building in the stadium. As 100 by 35 brings it one step closer. It is now neck and neck. Anyone's ball game. My goodness. Simple making it look easy. Drives it up the sidewall after he gets met at the mark and just passes it across. You had 3 defenders in the way and not one could stop to Press Salad. I think you're going to be a little less depressed after that one. Put a smile on, put a smile on. But in all honesty, MM Kings are looking really good in this one. Both these teams coming out swinging. This is the type of ball game you want to see in game 1. It already feels like it's game 5 and we're just getting started. Reminder being of which, this is a best of 5 series. Will they go the distance? Both of these teams coming off of forfeit wins. So they both have victories thus far, but they are both seeing the field for the first time this season. Cool trying to kick it away from Banta. Not allowing the clear there. Corto just driving it down. Kagura staying at midfield and Simple grabs it. Doesn't have enough in the tank to get back onto it. Less than a minute to go. MM Kings looking just to hold on tight by this 1-point lead. Banta with a good hit downfield. A nice clear, but Kagura grabs hold. Press Salad over to the sidewall. Gets back onto it, but is met by Corto up top. Kagura is met by Banta. And it is still on MM King's defensive end. Press Salad hitting it away. 5 seconds remaining. Corto tries to fake out the defender, but it does not work. And MM Kings are up 1-0 in this best of 5 series. 7 shots on goal for MM Kings. 9 shots on goal for 100 by 35 RWB. Once again, proving that shots on goal do not equate to victory. But it definitely helps when you put more shots on goal. That's a guarantee. All right, all of our players getting right back into it. We hear those engines starting up. We are ready for game 2. All right, and we're already seeing cars bumping, cars flying, demos happening. A little bit of everything thus far, and we're only 15 seconds into the game. Boom, downfield, Kagura tries to get it past the defenders. Cool there, but is met by the press salad for the save. Banta with another save. Kagura trying to get it back on the front of that net. Simple down to the press salad, over to the corner. And the pressed salad gets a goal. Beautiful setup there by Simple. And MM Kings are up here in game 2. They're already up 1-0 in this series. And they're looking to just keep on pushing forward. We'll just trying to get something going here for 100 by 35. And right there's the going they needed. When the tough gets going, the going gets tough. And Corto sneaks on up and kicks it into the back of the net. And it is now 1-1. Anyone's ball game with 4 minutes still on the clock. Simple kicks it across, but no one is there. Oh, this is not looking good for MM Kings. Corto once again finding the back of that net. Banta almost throwing him off, but he knew what he needed to do, and he made it happen. Simple almost able to get in there at the very last second. 100 by 35 now up in this game, but still down in this series. Kagura trying to put it in front of net. Cool, just shy. Oh my, oh my. I thought you had that one. Banta for the double tap, and Simple steals it away. I don't know how I feel about that one if I was Banta. I'll be honest with you, it looked like he had it himself. Simple just kind of took it out of the breadbasket. I don't know if that's coordinated or not. It equated to a point on the board, but I'll tell you this, 9 times out of 10, I don't think that works. You got lucky that one time because it definitely looked like a little bit of miscommunication there, even if it did pay out in your favor. Cool with a nice save there. Banta trying to get it back. Gets cleared off the field by Corto with that demo. Corto getting it downfield. Cool tries to get the shot on goal. Just high of the mark. Simple just getting it downfield, trying to buy his teammates time. Kagura tries to get it up in the air past the defender, but Banta finds him and grabs hold of that ball. Simple over to the press, but it's met by Corto in the air. Banta back on it, and Kagura grabs it, and now it's going towards the front of MM King's goal. It is still relevantly there. Can they do it? No, they can't. It is kicked away there by the press salad. It's looking like we have 2 giants in the building, both trying to show who's the bigger boss in this one. And with that being said, 100 by 35 finds the mark. They threw the punch and it landed. And they are up. MM King starting to look a little bit more staggered in this one. Simple hitting it to the left of goal. The press trying to get it back in front. Both teams starting to figure each other out a little bit more with their movements, with their patterns. Oh my, a nice opportunity there by MM Kings. If that had landed, we'd have had a tied ball game. And 100 by 35, RWB turns it around and flips the script, and they are now up by 2. Looking to bring it back 1-1 in this series. Ooh, Corto with the shot on goal. Saved there by Banta. Banta with the flip downfield. Cool gonna boom it. And Simple just grabs it and hits it down. Cool still there. Tries to keep it relevant. But it's not enough. RWB. Oh my goodness. Simple's like the Flash and appears. What a save. Corto trying to get it back downfield for 100 by 35. RWB, they're already up by 2, but they want another. Like a shark, they think they smell blood in the water. Simple's there. Simple gets the hit, and Simple scores. Simple's doing a little bit of everything for his team right now. You see 2 goals, 1 assist, 3 saves, 5 shots on goal, and 684 point score right now. Definitely giving it all you got, but is it enough? Still down by 1. Can you get another? Or will it be a 1-1 series? Press Salad stays there and makes sure that they don't get an opportunity. Everybody on the King side just playing it really coy and really safe right now. Not being over aggressive, not forcing anything, just waiting for their turn, waiting for the opportunity, and striking when needed. Looks like we're gonna go into game 3 here. As we see it getting down, it is at 0 and 100 by 35. RWB brings it back 1-1 in this series. Both of these teams know what is up. They both have a game plan, and they are both executing to the best of their abilities right now. We had a total of 17 shots on goal for 100 by 35 RWB. My goodness. All right, as we get ready here for game 3, who do you have in this one? Did you get your predictions in? Was it 100 by 35 RWB or was it Kings? Shout it out if you're in chat. Who are you rooting for? Is there a player? Is there a team? Are they even on stream? Let us know. What are the teams that you guys are wanting to see? What are some of these players that you're expecting to see on screen? Because we got a lot of players. We got a lot going on in LOS Champs. With that being said, you guys can always tune in on Thursday as well. So we'll have more action coming at you. Boom downfield, and Simple finds the back of net, and Kings are up here in game 3. Looking trying to bring the series back in their favor. All right, and Cool gets a favorable kickoff here. Banter just staggeredly kind of hits it. Not the best hit you want to see there, kind of just leaving it the midfield. However, Kings do grab it. They're holding on right now, keeping the defensive pressure, and Simple kicks it across. However, that one did not land. Corto was there and able to stop them. A nice play there by 100 by 35 RWB. Corto passing it over to Kagura. Corto sees it's wide and just leaves it there for Kagura, who finds it and gets it right back in. A good team play there. It is 1-1. Both of these teams seem very evenly matched in this series. A little bit of fancy work up top there. Corto getting it from up in the air, finding it and striking like a heat-seeking missile. That was quite the shot. My goodness. 6 shots on goal already for 100 by 35 RWB. They are looking quite mighty in this one, and they're seeing the defensive pressure starting to amp up as well. Simple getting it out of there, trying to get it downfield. Banta up top and Cool clears it away. Corto tries to get it away. I don't think that is what Corto wanted to do. He's trying to kick it away for his teammate to grab hold, but nobody was there for 100 by 35 RWB, and MM Kings clear up the dirty laundry left in front of the goal. Anta tries to get it off that back wall, leaving it there for the press salad. Kagura doing a great job slowing him down. Cool tries to get the shot on goal to press salad, clears it away. Cool with a good shot, just high of the mark, not able to bar down. Shot on goal by Simple. Kagura not allowing it to even get close to the net. Good rotations by Simple and Banta, giving each other space. Not seeing too much overlapping or miscommunicating here at this tier. A lot of these teams definitely seem like they got to figure it out a little bit more. Remember that these guys, you know, they register as a team. These are guys that want to play together, hopefully, and they're here to try to make a name for themselves. We'll see if they can continue to do so as these games, as this season continues to play out. So much left to be said. We're only in week 2 of this season. Press salad trying to get something going here. A Cool waits there. Simple hits it wide of the goal. Good demo there by Cool onto press salad. Wonderful save right there by Simple, keeping his team alive. He understands that they want to get back on top in this series, and they're not going to do that if they allow 100 by 35 RWB just to keep on scoring. It's 2-2 in this game. It's 1-1 in this series. Both teams tied across the board. Less than a minute remaining. What is going to happen? Ball just kind of bounces downfield. Kagura grabs it on the defensive side. He loses it to press salad, grabs it, and almost able to capitalize. However, it hits off the crossbar, and Simple finds it and puts it in the back of net. That was a nice opportunity there by the press salad. Just slightly missed, and Simple's there to clean up the pieces. Simple, 2 goals, 2 saves, 5 shots, doing a great job for his team in this series right now. Good demo there by Cool onto press salad. 30 seconds remaining. Tick tock, tick tock. Remember, that clock does not stop unless someone scores. All right, we have about 15 seconds remaining on the clock. MM Kings trying to get back on top in this series. They started out hot. Then we saw 100 by 35 come back and bring it 1-1 in the series. And it's now on 0. And MM Kings take this one. Looking for game point here in game 4. Seeing if they can seal out 100 by 35 RWB. Maybe, maybe not. Will Simple be able to continue that level of aggression? They had 12 shots on goal into a comparison of 10. So more shots on goal definitely help. Both teams having a total of 6 saves on field. So both teams doing a great job defensively, but, you know, eventually a ball is going to get passed because one of these teams have to win. All right, so we are getting ready here for game 4. Will Kings slam the door on a 100-by-35 RWB, or will they step out of bed and stub their toe and allow a 100-by-35 to walk away with it as they lay there on the ground whimpering? It's still yet to be seen. Kings on top right now, but will that be the same when this series ends? We'll see what happens. A lot of it really comes down to how this game plays out. Cool, calm, and patient is what you like to see. And cool indeed did just that. A beautiful play there. Puts 100-by-35 RWB on top here in game 4. Not even 5 seconds off the board, and we're already seeing teams score, and they know the assignment. And they are ready for it. Orto trying to get something set up, just kind of lazily misses it, but Kagura comes up and hits the back of net. 100-by-35, already up by 2. And there hasn't even been 30 seconds taken off of the clock. My goodness, Kings, what happened there? Like I said, were you gonna stumble out of bed and hit your toe? It looks like it. Just remember, you can always bandage it up and finish off your day, but if you don't find a way to heal this wound, you're only going to continue to bleed, and that wound is only going to continue to open more and more. Oh my goodness, how do you miss that one? Regardless, they did. Kings, you gotta be happy that you got lucky with that one. Kings need to step it up a little bit more defensively. They're giving more opportunities already early in this one. They have not been able to even get a shot on goal offensively yet either. We have 4 shots on goal for 100-by-35 RWB. All this kind of lofts up there in the air. Cordo hits it on down, and Simple grabs hold. Simple with the shot on goal. Kagura there to clear it away, and a nice demo there by Cool. Gives his team an opportunity right now as he gets a flick, and Banta with the clear with the save. Kings with their first shot on goal, almost able to capitalize, but it was just not enough. Kagura pushing it into the corner to press Salad there, getting it right back into the opposite corner on the other side of the field. Simple shot on goal, and Cool kicks it away. And Cool the shot downfield, and 3 points in favor of 100-by-35 RWB. Kings really just look like they've lost all motor skills thus far in this one. They are struggling heavily as 100-by-35 RWB is beginning to really hammer away. Corto with a nice save. Thought he was going to be able to drive it away, but depressed Salad grabs hold and pushes it in. They're 1 step closer, but is it enough? Is it a day late? Or is it $1 short? I don't know. Kings had a lot of promise there in the last game, but 100-by-35 RWB are showing a little bit more here in this one. And Banta finding the back of net now. Banta, 1 goal, 2 shots, 2 saves, 1 assist. Starting to step it up. It's crazy to say that Simple is the one at the bottom of the team's bracket right now for points. The ball just kind of falling downfield. A demo by Cool. So many goals here in game 4. 100-by-35 RWB once again finding the back of net. They are up by 2. They are trying to hold on dearly to this lead. and not give Kings the opportunity to slam the door. Banta tries to get it downfield, looking for a double tap. However, gets met by the defender and hit awkward. Kagura trying to get it downfield, but you're starting to see the pressure build up here for Kings. You're starting to give a little bit more prowess on the offensive side. 6 shots on goal for Kings. 7 shots on goal for 100 by 35 RWB. Cool waits at midfield, tries to cut it back towards goal. Simple with the save on the shot from Kagura. The ball gets lofted up. Cool tries to get there, and Simple clears it away to press Salad with a nice redirect. Kagura able to get there and get the save. Now Cool tries to get it downfield for Corto. He hits it just shy. Prestella tries to get into the corner. Cool is there and launches it downfield. Corto is still up, still has something left in the tank, but he runs out and is not able to get back on ball. Tries to get the pass over to Banta, but it's high. An opportunity to get it one step closer, and Cool brings it one step further away with the ceiling hat trick. I'm pretty sure that was the dagger that's going to put this one away and bring it to game 5, but we will see. 55 seconds remaining. That's a good amount of time, but I don't know if it's enough to get 3 with the way that both of these teams have been playing. Cool grabs hold, just trying to drive it downfield, knows that he can waste a little bit of time right now. They're up and they're not looking to really get another point as much as just try to get the win right now. So you're going to see them kind of drive it away, drive it around, loft it up a little bit. Just whatever they can do to really let that clock tick away like a time bomb. They're looking to score. But Kings unable to do so. Time is against them in this one as they let it get a little too far away from them. Most of that came early in the series. Or should I say early in this game. Looks like the series is going to game 5. Both matches tonight going the distance. Will we see an overtime in game 5 as well? Kings allowing 100 by 35 really just start to hammer away early there in game 4. And then they just started to run away with it from that point. Every chance that Kings had was just not enough. Seems like these teams are going to take a moment to evaluate what they're going to do here in game 5. Both of them looking pretty impressive throughout the series, both looking fairly evenly matched. But like I've said, at any given point, one of them have to give. They have to allow, well, they don't have to, but they're going to allow something to get through. Whether you want to see it or not, it does happen. So, Cool's been doing a great job so far in this series. Banta stepping it up really good there to the best of his ability there in game 4. But now it is game 5 and no excuses left to be had. Only Rocket League plays. Leave it all out there on the field, gentlemen. Here we go. All right, Kagura getting it into that back corner, but the press salad grabs hold, tries to drive it away. Corto grabs hold. Gets demoed. Got demoed to press salad. Kagura tries to drive it over to that sidewall. Doesn't have anything left to take. Hits it down to his teammate, Corto. Booming clear downfield. This is game 5, Champions Field. Who will come out on top? 30 seconds off the clock. More time that's been off the clock since last game where those teams were just scoring hot, scoring early. I think we're going to have a low-scoring affair here in Game 5, but I think every shot is going to be very critical as one of these teams has to come out on top. Cool. Might be able to get something here. Unable to do so as Simple waits patiently. By waiting patiently, they capitalize. Banta gets it. Shoots it downfield and gets the goal. Banta, one shot, one goal. And that might be all they need. But there's still roughly 4 minutes left to go in this game. Best of luck to both of these teams. Under by 35 gets it downfield just a bit, but nowhere near any of their teammates. You're definitely going to have to see some type of team play come together, I think, for 100 by 35 RWB if they are going to want to come back. I think Kings are going to start playing it a little different. You're going to start seeing a little bit different strategy. You're going to start seeing a little bit more defense happening. You're seeing demos already happening. You're seeing bumps happening. We're already seeing a much different level of Rocket League here in Game 5 where we might not have seen it in Game 1, 2, 3, or 4. It's just been back and forth, back and forth. And a shot on goal. Depressed Sal with a beautiful save. Kagura another shot and kicked away by Depressed Sal. Another shot on goal and kicked away by Simple. Kings have an arsenal of defenders clearing that goal right now. Kagura just trying to play it a little bit safe here. Oh, and with doing so, Simple almost gets it over the defenders. Pressal pushes it on up. Corto grabs hold, hits it downfield, and it is a tied game. Palindrome, baby. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. Ladies and gentlemen, Game 5, 1-1. Will we have another Game 5 overtime? My goodness, these teams were like, we're going to sign up because we're just going to push it the distance. We're going to give you a game you're going to want to remember. Cool trying to get the hit downfield. The press out grabs hold. Corto stayed back to make sure they had a defender in place had that been the case. And a shot by Banta high and cleared by Cool. And Simple gets the shot on goal. And Kings are up by 157-2-1. It is still a ball game. We'll see what happens. I mentioned that I felt it was going to be a low-scoring affair, but we've already seen 3 goals already. Will we see another, or will we see time expire? And Kings come out on top. My goodness, what a beautiful play there. Banta gets up, Banta gets in position, and Banta scores. King starting to find a way to run away here in Game 5. Tries to get a boom down field, but it gets met by the defender. Banta once again trying to get the boom downfield, met by the defender once again. And Kagura gets a boom of his own. It's going to be high and Simple, clears it away, and Cool hits it high now. But 2 defenders there to get that save. Simple tries to get the flip to kick it away, but leaves it there, and Banta grabs hold, clears it downfield. A minute remaining in this game. Kings looking like it is their series. Ladies and gentlemen, I think that the Kings are about to win it here in week 2. Both teams getting forfeit wins and seeing the field for the first time here in week 2. Only one team will remain undefeated. And it is looking like that team will be MM Kings. As Simple hits another one in. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe that's a ball game. "28 seconds still remaining on the clock. It looks like MM Kings have signed their fate. They know that they are going to get another victory in that win column with that beautiful save. We're seeing Demo stretched across the field right now. Oh boy. 10 seconds remaining. Depressed Salad gets another shot on goal. Banta with the hat trick. Ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't think it was over before, it is definitely over now. They put 100 by 35 RWB in a corner, and they just kept on pushing until they broke through there. And that is going to be ball game as the time looks to expire. Great job to both of these teams, both of these franchises. We'll see what continues to happen in LOS Champs as things continue to play out. Another great week in the books. That is our last series of the night. You guys can tune on in again on Thursday for more LOS Champs matchups. Today we got to see Tier B and Tier C. Well, I should say Tier 2 and Tier 3, sorry. And both of them definitely showcase what you want to see. Both of them went the distance and pushed it all the way. We got the MM Kings winning that series. Weeb Esports winning our first series. And ladies and gentlemen, it looks like that is going to be it for the night. We are going to give a shout out one more time to League OS for powering the league and giving us everything we need to find the success here in LOS Champs. Thank you very much. Thank you to all of our viewers. Thank you to our production team and everyone who helps this wheel move along the track. But I think that is it for us. Thank you very much. I hope everyone has a wonderful night. I am Joseph the Voice. I'll see you again next Tuesday. Hope you have a great night. We'll see you then.